1, 2, 1, 2, battery check. Boom. All right, so we got first round pairings done. We got 6 cars today racing for $10,000. Don't know why the car count's low. Don't know why the spectator count's low, but I mean, it's 10,000 guaranteed. That's enough to get me out of bed in the mornings. So with 6 cars, they're all pretty fast. We got Megan and I's kind of fan favorite here. Once the truck moves out of our way, we got Mr. Blaine down there in Boomer. So we recorded him last night making his one only test pass here last night, which looked really good. So we're racing him off the trailer today. We'll be the second pair down the track. That's the way the chips fell. Joey got, I forget who he got, but I think he'll get around him. And then Jason Horde got called out by his teammate with the C3 Corvette. And so that means it'll probably be Jason, the winner, me and Blaine, and Joey into the semifinals, where one of us will get a bye of the final. And yeah, just 3 short rounds, we'll be done. And somebody's walking away with $10,000. Wish we had Elvira out here for daily class. They had a pretty awesome rule set for daily class, but maybe next time. So kind of walking away from the music over here so we don't get our rights taken on a YouTuber. Walk over by the nice Porta Johns and fuel depot. So I gotta be honest though, I mean, I don't know if I'm that confident we'll be able to beat Blaine. He's moving pretty good. You know, he's got a twin turbo big block and Boomer set up pretty nice, and you know, Blaine's pretty smart, and you know, he knows where to get some good information too if he needs it, if there's nothing he can't figure out. So I think this will be a 7th pass on the car since getting it done. It's gonna be tough. So whew. Anyways, we put the 136 on after making our fantastic pass of 121 last night, but the 121, we could have sped it up and probably ran pretty well with it, but I'm so comfortable with the 136 on how to manage power with it and just how brutal it can be in the mid-range. And then if we need the power out back, we'll just tickle the timing a little bit, and that sucker hauls the mail. So we're gonna make a pretty good swing for it. Really hoping we set a new overall PB on this pass. Very likely can. The track feels pretty good. So with this going down so early, I mean, they're supposed to broom it off. Yes.
They'll be back momentarily. We'll get their kick draw down the lanes and they will run first. So they're going to run.
Cool. So that'll get some.
Daily driver first is the biggest class, and then we'll run and we'll run small tire.
So, oh, small tire will be last. All right, cool. So we'll have some tack.
At 1 o'clock sharp.
All right, even better. This tune-up was going to be a little bit of a wild one, but now I feel much more comfortable with it.
The cafe is open if you like to grab something to eat or drink before the race gets started here in about 30 minutes. I'll give you time to do so.
We'll walk on down here to the track.
Hot dogs, brats, chips, candy, snacks, drinks, all available right around the backside of
fried bologna, for those that like fried bologna.
The indoor bathrooms are open on the spectator side of the racetrack. That's the left-hand side. Steel building next to the bleachers has men's and ladies' restrooms available over there.
Yep. All right. So
once again, daily driver will be back momentarily. They'll chip draw and they will run first, being the biggest class. Then we'll follow that up with first round of 2 Street and then small tire.
So when Eric and I were walking the lanes earlier, we both agreed that the left lane had a better starting line. The right lane's got a pretty big bald patch right on the hit. So the left lane doesn't have that problem. So kudos for chip draw. And then I feel that the left lane is better down track. So we're gonna get after it pretty hard on the big end. So not as hard as I've ever gone with the 136, but it's pretty close up there. So here's Ozark Raceway for those that have never seen it. It's got an iconic wooden fence, cool little logo, bunch of sponsor billboards. The prep puddle's gonna go yet, but it is pour your own puddle today. and we don't know where the starting line is going to be. So I don't know if they're going to do it where it has been normally or if we're going to move it out a little ways. I'm guessing we'll probably launch from near this normal starting line. So we're going to have a driver's meeting, and maybe they'll have some cones and lines up so we know where we're doing everything at. We'll kind of pregame a little bit more, but it looks like small tire is going to be last class to go now. So since I think we're the smallest, they're going to do biggest first. That way all the finals can be pretty close to each other. So not a bad idea, not a bad plan.
What do we say?
Thank you.
What else do you say? Come on, what do I got to do?
Kick ass.
Kick ass. All right.
Daddy.
I will.
Could be daily driven, maybe they are daily driven.
Don't let it be red cars. Don't let it red cars. Red cars beat you.
Don't let any race cars beat me?
No.
Okay, I won't.
Woo!
Good prep talk.
He gets it from his mom.
Don't touch it with your Cheeto fingers.
You gotta beat him.
I gotta beat him.
Yeah.
And him.
I gotta beat him, and then him,
Basically, there's only one car that's not the small tire.
and somebody else.
I mean, that small tire parking.
Alright. Ready? Let's go find a spot. Alyssa's over here. She's over here, baby. I'm gonna hold these real fast.
These little black bugs are mating.
Nice. Love you too.
Until he told me about it.
Okay, ready? Hurry. Hurry.
Wow,
I didn't realize it was today. Like, I seen it, but I did not realize it was today.
Yeah.
What's today?
This race, like, I
Oh.
just didn't realize
Like,
it
it's
was.
like the organic flow.
There's
Like,
so many big races in April and May this year that's kind of like,
it gets overdrawn.
Yeah.
But like, you make a post, or like even you sponsor a post, you can hit the demographic, but it just disappears. You need people to constantly re-up stuff.
Yeah.
and it's like, because I feel that it's like, this is a great event, this is a great track, and it just doesn't get the traction that it deserves.
yeah, killer payout.
Yeah, oh, huge payout, 10,000 guaranteed.
Honestly-
how many races right now are like 10,000 at 67 cars or some bullshit?
Right.
I don't know how much he was involved, but like Gary needs to be more involved instead of Spaniac.
Oh yeah,
Because like his races are usually pretty big and packed here.
it's just like push it. Like, let her again. Let her again.
It didn't freeze. Not as fast as last night, but she was hauling ass up top. And she used the shit out of the tires. Yeah. Yeah, I spun the hit, and then it started like it moved. Like it spun the first 15, hooked up for a second, and lost the gear around 80 foot. And then kind of was like, ah, and then it started biting up again, driving left. I was like, oh my God, I was like, Blade's gonna get me.
Dude, that was the first time I've had to pedal this car. I'm like, okay, we are actually no prepping now. I'm not fast enough yet. Shut up, stupid.
All right, so we got Blaine. I don't know how far back he was. I don't know if your GoPro recorded. I think our battery is rattling out of it. So if it was on, I may have shook the battery out of it. It was a little loose out there. I don't know if you can hear me when I was talking to the other guys there, but I'm not a big fan of 4-year-old pedal. It throws a wrench in the plans for trying to make the car not overhit the tire. So I'm interested to see what the data log shows and to see what Eric's video shows and Ty's video, to see what we can do to do better. Down track, it was running pretty hard. It was drifting to the left a little bit, maybe a little bit of wind. We'll just have to see what we can do to improve. So we did pick up 4 miles per hour, putting the 136 on right there, and with it spinning. So we probably probably could have sped up to 121 right now, but I can also pull a little bit of timing on the 136 and make it react pretty good too. So we're gonna check everything over, get it fueled up, look at the tune-up, look at some videos, see what we can do there, and then hopefully we get the buy for the final. That'd be great. Or we gotta race Jason Hort, or we gotta race Joey Heichel Biederbaum. So either way, we got some tough pairings next. So we'll see.
Did either of you three have the buy last time?
We have no buys.
Logan, you want to grab a chip out there?
Grab one.
And then bring it to Daddy.
Just one.
You got one? Good draw.
He was looking at
Look at that. It's genetics.
They were all black side up too. So they didn't.
I can't tell. It's hard to show up. That's the buy.
Yeah, he got the
I think drawing buys is in our genetics. So Logan did his first chip draw and drew me the buy for semifinals. So Jason Horde and Joey have to race each other. And I will get the winner of that. Megan sending me texts from the grandstands. Love you too. So we're going to, I'm gonna go down the left lane again. Last time we went down the right, went pretty fast. I don't necessarily think the right lane is that big of a deal. Well, shoot, I'll take the right. Blaine's fun to right. So we made some changes on the car. We changed up suspension a little bit as far as dampening. We changed tire pressure. We changed traction control. Changed up several things just to see if we can't motor our way through to a good pass. So there were areas of the pass where we picked up. There's areas of the pass we picked up from last night, and then there's some areas where we just kind of did the same. So we're just going to make improvements there and hopefully shave a 1/10.5 off or so. And hopefully that'll put us in pretty good shape to take this sucker home. Oh, I can use another good win. We're about due. So it's going to be me and Jason Horde in the final. Joey said his car didn't really want to leave at all. So, everything's sorted. Tyler says we're still balling up the tire too much. Well, we'll look at some information. I don't know if I'm going to change a whole lot. I mean, Jason can run the same front half numbers I can right now because we're about a 1/10 off from the 330 number we normally would want to be at right now. We're about a 1/2 off to the 60 foot. But I don't think I want to risk or change anything else right this second. I don't know, I'll see. I may, if we get the left lane, I'll probably roll it a degree or so in the motor. That can make a big difference. One to 1.5 degrees in the first 60 foot can make a drastic improvement in power output. But it could also lose me a couple numbers. So I gotta gamble and kind of see what I want to do. Final time. We have Jason Hort. He won chip draw. He's got left lane. Both of our crews agree that right lane is greasy, left lane is tight. We're going to hopefully make a stellar pass on the right. I made some minor changes. Hopefully not too many timing adjustments to slow down my 330. Usually that's what happens when I do these adjustments. I'll shoot myself in the foot either about 1 out of 5 times to speed up, 4 out of 5 times it slows down, but I also want to make sure we got enough power to do this. So, out back we got some spunk in her. So, out back it's holding everything we can toss at it. So, we're packing everything in. Yeah, so for the best.
Second chance, daily driver, guys. A little more time to cool down here.
That means so much to me. Here, let me get my helmet off for this. That means so much to me. Jason's always been a guy I looked up to, you know, since I was like 17, 18 with him in his Regal and following along with his builds, his cars, and everything else. And to get a chance to race him, especially in a final, and beat him, just means so much to me. That was a pivotal moment right there. It was awesome. All right, reporting from the big end on the return road is Logan. This is his first ride in this race car. What? Well, we're heading back to the track. Mama's coming. Yeah, Mama's riding behind us. We had a parachute blow off last time, pushing back. We got this like 20 mile per hour wind, yeah. Well, that's right there, you know, the wind. Yeah, you're a little short. You like that? You sitting on my neck brace? I might have been so flustered and anxious for that run. I think I might have forgotten my neck brace. I might have. Sorry. Well, I mean, it was okay that pass, but it may have been not okay.
You did it?
We won. Isn't that exciting? We kicked ass.
Racing?
Yeah, we kicked ass racing. We won. Yeah, there's lots of buttons and lights up there. That's our spaghetti mess.
Why?
Well, that's because Daddy has really bad cable management skills.
What are you doing?
Well, you know, sometimes you just do it out of necessity and time. Whew. All right, well, almost back to our pit.
You got your
Yeah. Almost back to our pit. We'll figure out when they want us to do pictures, get our money, and head home. Exciting. Exciting.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Yeah. I haven't wicked the tires like that at the end.
Maybe that Bob was off the whole time.
Bob, you think it's Bob's fault? Let's blame Bob.
No, Bob, the blow-off valve.
Oh, Bob. No, the past before it.
How many runs are on the tires?
That's like
17, 19?
17, 18.
That's his problem right there.
Many?
That's his problem. It's not a radial.
I thought on the stiff she ran like 20, 25.
But we're going slow.
Well, That's why I got to get more laps. Good run, man. Good job.
Thank you. Hi.
Good shit.
We got it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want to hold the check?
10,000. I thought it was only 1,000.
You want to hold it? You want to stand by DJ?
Jason Horde
Come over here.
10,000. So
Come over here. That's as big as you. Come here.
Come here. Come here.
Give you the 1,000.
Come here, Logan. Come hold it.
no.
Hold it.
No.
There we
She'll
go.
take the 9. Picture first.
Everyone.
Let's take your picture first.
Hold the camera.
No, you gotta look over here, Logan. Look at the cameras.
Logan. Look right up here.
Say cheese.
There you go.
Cheese.
He thinks he's working. He's got to twirl. He's got to twirl it like a worker.
Come over here and stand so we can get Ty and
Yeah, we gotta get all the team.
James in it. Come here. Well, here, Daddy's gonna hold it then.
Yeah, Daddy, hold it.
Here you go, Long.
I'll take that.
I'll go over